Yay! Another update video. Let's do this thing. Select new game to continue. Alright. Yes and no menus are working, so we can go ahead and select one of these things. If I say no, it gives me the "Are you sure?" uh, message, and then if I click no again, it gives me the yes, or it gives me the same message. And then if I go ahead and click yes, we get to go ahead and walk around. And of course, Max joins the team because why would he not join the team? Because the team's cool and stuff. So anyway, now we have a character in the team, and we can see who's in the team via our force menu here. And scrolling down, you can select different people. You can display their stats with the left and right arrow keys. And if you go ahead and click on one of them, it gives you their stats page. And then you can also back out and select someone else, and it'll give you their stats and stuff. It's a little, that page isn't the greatest right now. It's a lot of formatting issues, but I'll have that done eventually. The next thing that I have is characters will follow you around if they're in your train or whatever you call it. If they just feel like stalking you, I guess. So anyway, depth is also working. You can walk under doorways now instead of flying over them. And the last thing that is working for town stuff currently is the ability to walk downstairs and basically transfer between different maps and stuff. So that works. The follower will kind of stop following you right now because I don't have that all 100% coded yet. But other than that, everything works pretty good so far. And now we're going to go ahead and jump to battle stuff. Alright, so we're back in battle mode. Yay! This is basically the main sort of thing that I've been working on since last time. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into all of the fun stuff that I added. So, the first thing that I added this time is the battle background now changes depending on where you attack from. So Max is standing in a Plainsland tile, and the Plainsland displays there. Archers are also updated, so they will display the archer attack animation rather than have the guy kind of stand next to him. So that little transition plays there. It's not the best right now. There's still there's a timing issue that I noticed in there, but I'll be fixing that after I actually add an arrow so that I have something to track with. Magic works now, finally. We've got our heal spells for our healer. I can select a spell and scroll through its ranges and levels and stuff. I can't cast this one because it costs 20 mana and I only have 10. This one costs 10 mana and I have 10, so I can go ahead and cast that one and switch between different targets. Um, we also have a multi-target heal spell, Aura, and that one you can do the same thing with, and it gives you the double attack radius, and you can switch between characters as well. So if we go ahead and heal these two, it will heal both of them. And then if you're standing, if you cast heal one on yourself, it won't display this transition effect. It will just heal you. There is a slight bug in there where if you cast it and you're the last one, it kind of transitions you out and then back in, but that's something I'll be fixing eventually. It's not really a bug, it's more like just an eyesore. So we have Blaze working as well. All all four levels of Blaze work. Um, Again, same thing. You have the multi-target spell or the single-target spell, depending on what level you choose. And so if we go ahead and blast these enemies over here, Blaze 4 is the only one that isn't completely animated. I don't have the Fire Dragon part of that one done. And then, of course, I don't have any screen shakes or anything yet, or the tint. But that'll be coming eventually. I also have mages hacked up in movement range for this demo because otherwise they wouldn't be able to hit anything. Centaurs are also fixed. They can attack from one space away or two spaces away, and they will display either the melee attack animation or the archer attack animation, depending on which one, how far they are away from an enemy. Enemy AI was improved too, so they used to only walk towards you if they could get to you in one turn. Now they have a bigger view distance that goes around that, so they will, if you're within that bigger view distance, which I think is like 20 steps instead of, I don't know, their default of 5. So these two guys should probably start walking down. So they will slowly move towards your characters. And then he's too far away, so he basically just kind of stands there. Later on, I'll be adding like trigger events and stuff, so that after you kill like a certain enemy, then the next guys start coming down, or once you reach a certain area on the map. But until then, I'm not really gonna worry about that yet. Enemies were also made a little bit more aggressive, so they will clump together now. They will uh, rather than they used to basically run around all of your characters to hit the last person they see. Now they target the first person they see, so um, that should help kind of make it a little bit more fun. Then it'll also make your mage spells be able to hit stuff more. All these stats for the enemies and characters and stuff were balanced, so um, it's now slightly more challenging, and the Rune Knight will no longer one-shot all of your characters, and you will no longer basically one-shot all of the goblins and everything. Uh, so if you are playing this demo, um, it should be a lot more interesting from the last time, even though it's the same map and the same guys, except I added a group of guys. So yeah, that's basically everything that I added. I think I probably added more stuff and I forgot, but yeah, it's been a while, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all next time.